Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Wolfpack Show. My name is Steph, and let's get straight into it. So let's start with Bitcoin like we do every day. And yesterday we had a little nice move on Bitcoin. Daily was very green. We one thing that's not so good is the stocks are getting very high for the daily and the 4 hour as well. But it doesn't necessarily mean that we'll be coming back down. So if this can go sideways and the stocks can go down, that will be a very good sign of strength in the markets. So this trade is doing good that we're in Bitcoin, and our other trades are actually doing very, very exceptional as well. So we'll have a look at those now. Let's quickly first look at the total and Bitcoin dominance and so on. So crypto total, we're still bouncing off the support line. We did get a nice move up. That's a very good sign. Daily is holding quite nicely. Then Bitcoin dominance is still very strong. And no signs of coming down yet, but we'll keep tracking this. The total free also holding strong and not collapsing further, which we want to see. In USDT, would be nice if this can come back down as well. Still in this correction over here, and I think eventually will come back down. And then the dollar is coming down. That's very good. We want this dollar to come down. A strong dollar is not good for crypto or any risk assets. So if this can keep on coming back down, it will be a very good sign for the markets. The S&P 500 currently in this correction over here, and it like really looks like it wants to break out and continue higher. Let's look at the NASDAQ, almost the exact same scenario. Then let's look at our trades. So we've got Coin, Bitcoin Cash, and let's go to a 4 hour. Still going a little bit sideways, but this is normally a very good sign. If we call this pattern inside patterns. So if you get normally, this is the big pattern, and then you get a smaller pattern inside this pattern. So it's basically a pattern inside a pattern. And normally this is a good sign for us to continue up. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see how the 1 hour looks. Stocks on the 4 hour and the 1 hour is pretty high. So we'll just keep seeing how that is. We've gotten above the 15,200, which is good. We just need to get above the 1 hour 200. That will also be a very good sign. So this can continue to do something like this, and then we can continue and get this trade back into positive. This is basically the only trade we have on that's not in positive territory, and we've got quite a few trades. So that's quite a good scenario that we've got going. Deep Book had another rip off a day. This trade we're already up 38%. It's very good. The Tau, my baby Tau, is doing very, very well. What I like about this is a 4 hour trade, but it can also turn out to be a 1 hour bigger trade. So what I like about where it is right now is the stocks are coming back down, but it's kind of just going sideways. So if this can continue to go sideways while the stocks are resetting, look, the 1 hour has already reset, then it will be a very good sign. So we'll keep an eye on this. Worst case scenario is it does roll over, and at that point, just mark this area as well to that area there. And the other scenarios, it can roll over, do a little bit of a SR flip retest, and then we then continue up. But I think if this roll over, I'll probably book my profit that I've got in. I got on TAL because we've got some very nice profit on TAL. Sui doing very well as well. With Sui, we got a nice entry, and this is also up quite a bit, 15%. Not too bad, but yeah, it's doing good. Then let's go to our other top 50 longer term trades that we've got cooking. ETH still pretty much going sideways like Bitcoin. XRP not doing too bad, but also not doing too much of this week. ADA, same scenario. We went through Sui. Litecoin still hanging around here at the top, which is a good sign. And Toncoin is coming back down slightly. Hard. We no longer in this trade, so this we can actually just move down a bit. We went over Bitcoin Cash, Uniswap, not doing much either, and this is the other trade that we in. Lentil also going a little bit sideways, but all these trades were up with quite a bit, so can't complain. Then I think let's quickly go through these over here. That's on our watch list. Then Gala. Stocks are pretty high, but this is a very big correction on the 4 hour over here. And normally when you do get a very drawn out correction, it normally gets ready to explode to the top side. Good sign that our major 200s are coming down. If the 4 hour 200 can come back down into this zone over here as well, and they all fall more tight, then we can expect a very, very nice move to the top. So Gala, we can just track for now, just keep an eye on it. This one over here, starting to look very, very nice. The only problem is I wanted to maybe reset on the stocks. And I think the RSI might probably also be high. So this one and the 4 hour 200 also coming back down, coming into this zone over here. So just tracking for now as well. Lido, maybe a good entry. I don't think it will come back down all the way to this zone over here that we missed. So maybe if this can roll over and maybe come and retest this is maybe a good place to enter. And remember, this won't be a 4 hour trade. It will be a daily, longer term trade. So if we take the measured move and we strap on off of the Fibonacci on here, then we can work out more or less to where this will go. What's nice is it retraced nicely into the golden pocket area. And yeah, this can definitely go to the 61% easily. So a very nice, wow, a very nice 10 to 4 risk to reward. So I'll take that all day long. So let's see if we can get an entry back down there. And we can even slap on an alert over here. Then it can alert us when price get there. Okay, Pendle. It's probably going to be forming this pattern over here. Come back down up, and then probably, I'm also seeing a head and shoulders forming as well. Then take TKX. Well, this one, this one's got a very nice rounded bottom. We won't get this entry. Velo. We're looking very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting. Would love for this to come back down one more time. Maybe this reset. And how does that? Yep. Daily not looking too bad. So daily stocks are rolling over. So this can come back down, give us a better entry. That would be phenomenal. So let's map out the trade salon. So we want this to roll over, come back down to this area, and then we will trade this all day long. XCN, XCN, oh yes. XCN in my strike range. And let's see how, oh yes, possible, very nice trade for XCN coming in. And I will definitely look for an entry on here, very close to the entry zone. So I'll probably post when I take this trade in the trading group. I'll post this trade. Guys, if you want to join the trading group, it's only $30 a month. It's an absolute steal. At $30 a month, it's literally $1 a day. Come on, man. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. And you get my free trading course inside the trading group as well. So keep an eye on this one. You can actually enter right about now. It doesn't make a difference if you wait for it to reach here or there. I mean, we right there. So I think after the stream, I'll probably retake this trade. Risk to reward is 7.13. Our profit target that we're looking for is 0.058. Let me just mark this out. So there's our entry. There's our stop loss, more or less, and this is our profit target that we're aiming for. And our soldering after that. When we come back down more, I wish we could definitely come back down. A lot of FUD in Sol at the moment. Right about 157.81 will be a very good price for me to scoop up once we fold this previous order block over here. Now, probably sure it's probably a nice VRP level as well. Let's have a look. And yeah, right there, boom, I'll scoop up this. And I think people are over exaggerating with Sol. Sol is a very good protocol, much better than Ethereum is. And right over here, I will definitely scoop it up. and traded to the top over here again. Something else, poof, buy launched yesterday, and I knew this was going to happen, guys. When the token launch, this is what happens every time the token launch. So everybody got the airdrops, and the people mined this for years, man. At some point, we actually thought this was a total scam. It's never going to happen, but it did. And this is what happened when the coin launches, and so many people mined it, and everybody's going to rush to sell it because, they took years and they might be up huge. And then, everybody sell. And this, if you're very lucky, it comes back up. But, if the developers are just in for it as the money as well, because remember, developers that made this project, they also get a shit ton of coins themselves, which they gifted to themselves. And even when this thing launched, they dumped very, very hard on retail. And if too many developers have taken that stance, this coin will just have a slow death and never come back. And it will be a forgotten project in crypto, like many other thousands have been before it. So let's keep our eye on Pi and just see how it does. But not very high hopes for Pi. That's it. Basically, I'm Steph, signing off. I really appreciate a like and a subscribe, guys, just to grow the channel and help more traders and crypto investors out there that's battling. I'll see you guys over the weekend. I'll probably do a show over the weekend, and I'll catch you then. Cheers for now.